I wasn't sure what I really wanted to be. I just kind of fell into the IRS career. I was came down here to Atlanta, worked at Eckerd Drugs, which that's what all the Walgreens are
Yeah.
now. Walgreens bought out Eckerd Drugs.
Okay.
And I worked as an assistant manager for about a year and a half. And then I was like, I was making good money at the time, but I was like, I'm working like one and a half jobs or two jobs. I was like, I should be making this amount of money. And it was just tiring. I was tired all the time. I would have one off day every 2 weeks, and it was just ridiculous. And I remember I saw on a commercial saying, "Oh, the IRS is hiring, and you can come and take a test and see if you can get hired or apply for a job or whatever." And I was like, And I met my then husband, since then divorced a long time ago, but we were dating and getting serious, and I was tired of always being tired, and not really being able to enjoy. We'd go out on dates, go to this, go to a concert, and I was like, well, I know there are 9 to 5 weekends off, holidays off. I've never worked like that before.
Yeah.
And so I applied. I took a big pay cut, but I was back to making what I was making within 3 years. Because of automatic promotions, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so, and then I didn't think I'd stay. I was like, I don't know if I want to do this, but
Right.
One of the guys that was my OJI, on-the-job instructor, when I first got hired, I was hired as a tax examiner and a grade 4 tax examiner. He called back. He had gotten a job as a revenue officer. And those are the field collection employees. They're the ones that go out. They look for taxpayers. They find them. They find their assets, and then they get the most egregious. This isn't where people, you get a notice or whatever you owe. These are people who they haven't filed in 6 years. They owe 6 years worth of taxes. Their business has not made any trust fund deposits. Those people.
Yeah.
And so I remember he went ahead and called back and asked to speak to me and one other guy. He said, they're going to be hiring. You want to go ahead? I think you would be great for this job. I was like, okay, what do they do? He was like, it's collections. He didn't tell me a lot, because when you tell people you're going to be going out looking for people, that's scary. They're like, what? We have to face the taxpayers. But he said, but the job is like a 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. I was like, what? You get promoted 2 grades a year? I was like, I don't care what they're doing. I'm going to try it.